comes from our deep-seated pride within us that one of the hardest things ever in the world to say is, I was wrong. I am wrong. I did wrong against you. It attacks, or it kind of comes against our pride, and so for that reason, it is really difficult. But I can also tell you this, that I also know from experience that confession leads to freedom. Confession and repentance, it is the greatest choice, that it leads to a lightness, it leads to a joy, it leads to freedom, that there is this freedom on the other side of our confession and of our repentance. It lifts the weight off our shoulders, it renews our joy, it refreshes our spirit, it restores our relationship with God. And then I also want us to notice what David says is going to come on the other side of him experiencing God's mercy and experiencing God's grace. He says that after he experiences that he is going to teach sinners about God's ways, that he is going to sing of God's righteousness, and that he is going to declare God's praises. And I believe that these are the natural responses that come organically whenever anyone fully realizes and recognizes just how much God has forgiven us of. When we fully see and recognize our depravity and our sin, and then we see, wow, how much greater God's grace is, the natural overflow is that we want to go tell people about God, tell others about his grace, sing boldly, sing passionately. This is what happens when we experience God's grace.